and welcome to CUTV's Dressing the Diff. This is our Christmas special and we're here today at Cardiff's Winter Wonderland. Coming up on the show, we've searched the high street to bring you some of the best winter warmers this season. We also have our annual beauty section where we'll be showing you how to look glamorous this party season. But if street style is more your thing, then we'll be talking to one of Cardiff's very own street style bloggers. She'll be giving us some hints and tips on how to look good this Christmas and how to gain some valuable work experience in the fashion industry. But first, we'll show you how you can keep warm this winter without compromising on style. With Christmas and New Year just around the corner, it's officially party season. Dressing the Diff thought we'd show you where to get the best dresses and how best to dress your style, whether you're hourglass, tall, short or pear-shaped.
Hello, in this Christmas special of Dressing the Diff, we'll be bringing you some of the best winter warmers and fashionable party dresses, all on student budget. It's getting colder outside, so it's time to shop for some nice winter warmers. This season, hats are a must-have for anyone who likes to face the cold in a fashionable way. I bought this black hat at Primark for just £7. It has a nice ribbon on the side, and because of its color and the shape, it matches with almost everything. A denim jacket or a leather one, for example. Beanies are always a fashionable piece to add to any winter look. This one is from Bickley & Mitchell. It's a brand from Amsterdam, and at £35 it's slightly more expensive, but it's a nice example of a warm woolen beanie to invest in. The inside is coated with fake fur and it has a lovely powdery pink color. You can combine a beanie with almost everything, jackets, parka coats or just a nice sweater, and it gives your outfit an edgy look. I also bought this headband at Primark for £4. It's perfect to keep your ears warm, and the animal print is hot at the moment, so this leopard print fits perfectly to that trend. I love long big scarves, and they keep you warm and you can wear them in multiple ways. You can wrap it or hang it casually around your neck. This one is a fluffy light grey scarf from H&M and it was £12.99. Gloves can also add style to your outfit on those cold, harsh winter days. These black clothes are from Zara, they were £25, and these clothes have the leather look on this one side, which is also very fashionable at the moment. This nice sweater is from Marks & Spencer at £30. Because of its owl pattern, it's always in trend, and it has nice details on the sleeves as well. You can wear a checkered shirt underneath to give it a nice edgy look. This jumper is from Oasis and it has a nice lace detail on the shoulders. It's great for anyone who has wide hips, as it balances out your hips with your shoulders, giving you that nice hourglass look. It has a nice soft touch to it, perfect for those cozy nights in. This cardigan from Zara at £25.99 is great for layering with many of this season's key pieces, and you can wear it open or closed, and the patch detail on the elbows gives it a vintage look. With Christmas and New Year's party invites coming your way, you need the perfect dress, and here we've picked some of the best dresses on the high street so that you can look your best this party season. This powdery pink party dress is an absolute steal at just £7.99 from H&M. This dress would fit girls with a pear figure, which are those who carry more weight around their hips, because the dress is tight at the top and more loose at the bottom. Pay attention to the nice lace on the dress and the nice back. You could also combine this cute dress with edgy boots to give the look a nice twist. For hourglass body shapes, we chose this tight red dress with long sleeves. Because of its tight fitting, it will emphasize the natural curves that hourglass figures have. Also, the color is amazing, and you can finish the look with a necklace like this one. The dress is from H&M and costs $14.99. This polka dot dress is a really classy dress because of its print, but also its shape. The dress is black and white and has a peplum style to it. That is why it would suit almost every body shape. For hourglass figures, it will emphasize the small waist. For apple and pear shapes, the peplum will cover your stomach in case you're a bit self-conscious of that area. The dress is from H&M and costs $19.99. Black will always be a good color to wear if you like to dress up for special occasions. This dress will make you look classy and fabulous. If you prefer your look To give your look a little boost, you can add some accessories like earrings or bracelets. The long sleeve dress from Zara is £30. This short black dress is from H&M. It is £20 and the pleated detail on the skirt can flatter many body shapes, whilst the polka dot pattern gives it a cute look. You can accessorize it with some cute black kitten heels or a statement earrings. If your main concern with dresses is comfort, then look no further than this black shift dress from Matalan. The lace detail on the shoulder gives a nice feminine touch, whilst the loose fit hides any problem areas and gives extra comfort. The 3/4 sleeves is also ideal for anyone who doesn't like to show their arms, and the color black is as always very slimming. We think this dress has Christmas written all over it. This dress is from Oasis and the deep red color gives it elegance and class. And the cut of the dress is also quite flattering as it comes into the smallest part of your body, the waist. The length of the dress goes just over the knees, which is ideal if you prefer longer dresses. And the sequin material adds extra sparkle to your look, which is perfect for this party season. If you are looking for something different to wear this Christmas, then dark floral patterns are quite a nice alternative. This dress from Next has lace material around the shoulders and it gathers at the waist to create the hourglass figure. This is especially important for those who have a quite boyish frame and want to add curves in their look. The cut of the skirt is longer at the back to give a nice trail when you walk, which adds elegance and style. Those were all our tips on winter warmers and party dresses for 2014. I hope you enjoyed watching and have a fashionable holidays.
Do you need some advice on how to get work experience within the fashion industry? Today we talked to Talina, who's a street fashion blogger from here in Cardiff. We asked her for her advice on how to get internships and what street style really means to her. Hi there, I'm here with Talina, who's a street style fashion blogger. She's here to talk to us today about some of her top Christmas tips and a bit more about fashion and how to break into the fashion industry. So, Talina, what's your top piece of fashion advice this Christmas? What sort of trends are you predicting we're going to see at this year's Christmas parties?
Well, there's different ends to the spectrum. So, like on the one end, you've got like if you're going to go to a Christmas party, you might want to get quite dolled up and dressed up. So obviously it's Christmas time, so you're seeing like a lot of glitter and things like that about at the moment, like a lot of metallic colours. I quite like at the moment. There's some like A-line silver metallic skirts which look really cool. They kind of give that Christmassy element because they're silver and sparkly, and at the same time like you can put them with like maybe like a more of a baggy t-shirt tucked in to go for a more like rock chicky feel, or like if you want to dress it up a bit you can wear a nice blouse. You can find them actually in I think Topshop have them, and also Urban Outfitters have them. But also like you can find them in a lot of like little vintage shops. They have quite quirky like little skirts. And then also at the other end, you've obviously got Christmas jumpers, and I think it's quite nice at like a Christmas party if it's not really dressy to kind of throw on like a nice Christmas jumper, like a vintage one or something like that. I recently, when I was at home in Manchester, got a really cool like oversized Christmas cardigan. I think it's just really nice like when you go to Christmas markets and things like that, if you've got a funky jumper. And then if you wanted to, you could always pair it with that kind of like metallic silver skirt to give that kind of combination of like smart casual, that sort of thing. I think that's quite a nice feature this Christmas.
So you know quite a lot about fashion, you've worked in fashion. So over the summer you had an internship with the fashion brand Joseph. Could you tell us a bit about that, what your role involved?
Yeah, well, so basically I worked for a month with Joseph in London, and I was basically working with their social media section. So I basically managed, like for the actual fashion show, the Joseph fashion show, I did all the tweeting and everything like that during the show. And then on a daily kind of basis, what we do is like we kind of brainstorm ideas together, like for new blog posts for the Joseph website, and then we'd also go into the shop and take pictures of like new stock that would come in and Instagram that, tweet about it. Like you have to constantly be updating the social media site to like kind of keep up your followers. And also Joseph doesn't have a massive Twitter following. It's only like probably like a couple of thousand, and they'd like it to be like a lot higher. So kind of tweeting all the time and getting like followers and customers involved was something that's really quite important. But obviously as well, I had to do some of like the more rubbishy jobs, like making cups of tea and stuff like that, and a little bit of PR work, which involved like kind of like hanging clothes up, bagging clothes and stuff, but that wasn't really my job, so I didn't have to do that much. It was great because I actually got involved in like actually some of my pieces of work that I wrote were actually put on the blog, so it was a really, really good experience for me. And they've said to me that, you know, if I want to, then I can come back and do an internship with them again, and there's a potential for a job there in the future. So
that's amazing. I think you definitely need work experience in this time to get a good job.
Yeah.
So talking of which, I know you have your own blog, your own street style blog. So would you say that blog has helped you to gain work experience and internships? Is that something that employers look at?
Definitely. I think that to have a blog on your CV is a really, really good thing anyway, because it shows that you're capable of like doing your own work and actually going out there and making the effort to get involved in the fashion industry. I want to be a fashion journalist, so it's pretty essential for me to have a fashion blog, because if you've not got one, then people just kind of don't look at you in the same way. So for example, if you're going to apply for a job or something, or you're emailing around different fashion magazines or anything like that, to send them a link to your blog, they can actually see your work and see like right there if they're interested in you. And it's much better for them to be able to do that, and almost like easier for them because they don't have to ask you then to write an article or something. They can see over a long period of time your writing style and that you're capable of producing your own ideas. So I think it's really, really important to have a fashion blog if you want to go into the fashion industry.
So how did you go about getting your blog out there? How do you get people to see it?
Okay, so my blog's set up on Tumblr, so people can follow me on Tumblr if they want and they can see it from there. But apart from that, I share it every time I post. I share it on Facebook, and then I've got my own Twitter account for it, so I'll tweet about it. And then on Instagram, I will put a photo up of the blog. And actually on Instagram, it's really good because I've had a lot of followers from my hashtags. If you hashtag fashion blogger or tag certain kind of shops or boutiques that you're talking about, then you'll get more of a following, and then people will be more interested in reading your blog, especially if you post a link to your blog alongside your Instagram. But I'm actually developing my blog into a full-on website now, so it's going to be a lot more professional. And because I'm leaving uni, I'm going to start to take it on as more of a full-time job. And so that way I will create my own Instagram account just for the website, and my own Facebook page for the website. And I'll also email everyone, tell them about the website and get them to share it. You've just got to push it and keep sharing and get as many people to read it as possible.
Okay, thank you for joining us today and for talking to us and giving us your advice on street fashion. That was some great advice on street fashion from Talina there. Now we're here at Winter Wonderland to see what Cardiff students are wearing. We're here with Emily and Poppy, and they're going to be telling us a little bit about their street style. So guys, could you just talk me through your outfit today?
Well, my scarf's actually from the men's section in Urban Outfitters because it's a little bit shorter than the women's one, and I'm not very tall, so it's kind of helpful. And then I've got some quite light boots on just because I've been at uni today, so I don't want anything really heavy on my feet. And then I've just got like a light jacket on to keep me warm, and yeah, some ripped jeans. So yeah, that's about it.
What's your favourite fashion accessory for the winter? Is it a scarf? Are you more of a hat girl?
Definitely a scarf. I always get really chilly neck and face in the winter, especially when we're in Cardiff, so got to have a nice thick scarf or some kind of fur or something.
Okay, Poppy, could you talk us through what you're wearing today? Go through your street fashion style.
I am wearing a coat with a bit of fur on, a bit of Christmassy fur, some Christmassy red, some boots to add a bit of height, and some ripped jeans as well that were ripped from coming out of the union. Typical.
So what's your favourite fashion thing for Christmas then? What is it that you always can't live without?
Definitely fur, but fake fur.
So where do you guys, where would you pick up most of your fashion bits? Where's your favourite place to shop?
Probably Topshop, just because it has such a variety of clothes, really thick coats as well, and loads of wintry things to pick as well, like hats and gloves. It's really good for that.
Yeah, probably Topshop, Urban Outfitters, Hobos is pretty good for some vintage jumpers, vintage Christmas jumpers, which are always great.
Okay guys, thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoy Winter Wonderland. Next up, we have our annual beauty section where we'll be showing you all the best tips for looking good this Christmas, from sparkly nail polish to glam smoky eyes. Hi and welcome to Dressing the Diff. This is the beauty section where we'll be showing you all the best products for creating a party look this Christmas. So first of all, we're going to start by concentrating on the nails.
Yeah, so with Christmas, everyone knows it's all about having that big bold look on your nails. So you want to achieve Christmas colours like red, silvers, golds, but you can also help by having sparkle and sequins on top. So we'll start by looking at 2 different nail polishes. The first one's Barry M. It's a great silver colour. I'm actually wearing it now. It's a really good base and it just adds a bit of glisten and glam to your outfit. And that's about, I think about £3 in Boots, so not too bad, quite good in the student budget. Probably best to do about 2 coats of it so it doesn't flake away very quickly. But an alternative is Nails Inc. And Nails Inc is a really good brand. You don't really have to do that many layers. And this is a lovely, really bold red colour, so it'd be great with black or just like proper Christmas colour. But if you want to add more to your nails, I advise doing sparkles, like I've got my nails at the moment. It's so nice for Christmas, and obviously at the New Year, if you're wearing like a shimmery dress or something, it's great for adding to it. So we've got loads of Barry M here. Barry M are great for sparkles. We've got black, red, there's lovely silver, and a really nice blue, so loads of ranges of colours. Equally, we've got another one here, it's Maybelline, which is a really lovely red. That's proper Christmas colour in my eyes. So you need to add 1 layer of that, it goes on straight away and it dries really quickly.
I think with the Barry M, they normally do offers, sort of £2 to £5, something like that in Boots, so it's really good on a student budget.
Yeah, so you can stock up as well. But alternatively, like me as well, if you're not that good at doing your nails, there's things out there that you can stick on, glue on, or just have an effect. So this first one is a stick-on nails, and you have no glue involved, so your nails won't get that damaged. They last about 2 to 3 days, so it's great if you're going away and you just want to have permanent nails.
It means that you won't get the chips as well that you do if you paint your nails, it won't flake off, which is really good.
Really handy. And if you want to do a little bit more of a jazzy nail, there's a 3D effect by Nail Rock, which you can get in River Island, and that's approximately £5. It just adds like ball effect into your nails, so keeping with the Christmas spirit.
Perfect for Christmas. Yeah. Christmas trick. Okay, so once you've done your nails, you're probably going to want to start focusing on your face. So what we're going to look at first is a couple of eyeshadows. So this one here is from L'Oreal. It's about £7.99. You get this from Boots or Superdrug. And this one's really good because on the back it shows you how to do the smoky eye effect. As you can see, they're all quite dark colours but quite sparkly, so it's perfect for a Christmas look. And it shows you whereabouts in the eye you need to place the colours in order to achieve the smoky eye look.
If you still can't get it from that, YouTube's obviously such a great help.
Yeah,
that's a good guide.
Definitely a lot of tutorials on YouTube you can follow. This next one here is a Maybelline one, and it's called Colour Tattoo. So it lasts quite a long time, it goes on and it stays on, you don't need to worry about it coming off, which is good. And again, it's a really nice metallic colour, which is perfect for Christmas. This one's about £6, and you can normally get those from Boots and Superdrug as well. Maybelline is quite widely available. But if you're looking for something a bit cheaper, I've got this set here from New Look. Quite a lot of the high street retailers are doing makeup at the moment. As you said, you can get this one from River Island. So this one again has got quite a few different colours. So you've got dark all the way through to a really light colour. Again, they're all quite metallic, which is good for the Christmas season.
They've got a bit of a shimmer in them, so
yeah, just give you that extra little sparkle to go with your nails. So my personal recommendation would be to use the light colour on the inside of your eye, just in the corners, and that really brightens your eye and makes you look a little bit more sparkly and a bit more awake. And then go through the colours slightly darker towards the outside. But as we said, you can check YouTube for a proper tutorial.
And then to add on to eyeshadow, I think it's great to have liquid eyeliner. This one is actually a big surprise for me. I found this in H&M, as we talk about high street brands. It's only £3.99. It's got such a good fine lid to it. It's amazing for doing like contouring around your eyes, and especially if you like doing the cat flicks. It's really good for like a bold Christmas look, just to make your eyes pop that bit more. And then to add a little bit of extra sparkle, the brand 17 in Boots has got really nice shiny liquid eyeliner, which is great just to add over the eyeliner you've really put on.
Just add a little bit more shimmer.
Yeah.
Talking of shimmer, we've got a highlighter here from NARS. This one is a little bit more expensive. It's about £15, but it lasts a really, really long time. And you would just add this around your cheekbones here, and that just gives you a little bit of extra sparkle, which looks really, really good. As we said at Christmas, it's all about sparkling.
Is it like an extra highlighter?
Yeah. So just put it on over the top of your foundation, just dab a little bit in. You don't need to use much, it lasts a really long time, and just gives you that extra bit of a glow, which is really nice.
Another really good highlighter is Benefit High Beam. It is a bit more expensive, but that's it's great to put under your eyebrows as well. Just adds a bit of shine there and the cheeks. But then going forward, everyone knows that an essential part to Christmas and Christmas look is lipstick. So first of all, Topshop lips, about £8, but they're great. They come in absolutely loads and loads of colours. I think they're fantastic. This one's lovely. It's really dark red, so really rich colour in your lips. Bound to get stood out and looked at by everyone. This next one's by Aveda. It's a really nice sort of classic, sort of I call it pirate red. It's must have been news and we were doing. But yeah, it's lovely for Christmas as well. And then the final one is by,
I think this one's collection 2000, so it's a bit cheaper. It's actually was only £2.99 from Boots.
That's good. That was a really nice brown colour. So just if you're not really keen on big popping lips, just a nice neutral colour to go with your outfit, and the add with the sparkles, it's just a nice natural look.
And the final thing we have to talk about, if you don't feel like your eyes are standing out enough already with the sparkle in your eyeshadow, then you need to think about your eyelashes, so mascara. But first things first, I would always use an eyelash curler.
I've never used one of them, I was too scared about it.
They do look a bit daunting, but actually they really, really help to lift your eyelashes. So when you put the mascara on, they look a lot longer, a lot better.
Is it like they're looking fake, almost? Not fake, but they give that.
Yeah, sort of false lash effect. And then two mascaras we have to talk about today. This one is from Maybelline. It's sort of a classic, I think most girls have got this. It's about £8 and it's the Colossal Volume Express. So it really adds a lot of length and gives a lot of volume, as it says. So that's a really nice one. As I said, about £8 from Boots or Superdrug. And then this one I actually got given. It's quite expensive, it's about £18, so it might be a little bit out of budget, but it's really, really good. So it's Ico, and as you can see here on the wand, it's curved, so as you put on your mascara, it lifts your eyelashes for you, and that's a really, really nice one that really gives you that false lash effect.
Where can you get that from? I've never seen that before. Do you know, for like retailers?
I was given it, but I think you can get them from online. I think in the last episode we mentioned a website called lookfantastic.com, and there's loads of sort of alternative brands on there like NARS or Ico, which aren't in the high street retailers. Or you could head somewhere like John Lewis, one of the big department stores, and they're bound to have them.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening, guys. That was our Christmas special. We hope you've got some tips from us there. Join us next year where we'll be talking about spring looks and everything to look fresh and summery.
Okay, that's it. Winter Wonderland is closed for the night, and now that's the end of CUTV's Dressing the Diff for this year. Thanks for tuning in and watching our Christmas special, and we hope you have a really happy holidays, and we'll see you in the new year. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.